RPA Trucking and Survival. Welcome back, guys. Thank you for coming. If you're new, hit that like, subscribe. After you subscribe, hit the bell so you get notifications, okay? You know the spiel. You know what's up. Anyway, big news. I'm going with JB Hunt. JB Hunt is my new employer. I had to make the decision for my family. You know, even after finishing that, which I wasn't even close to finishing 30,000 miles with Night, I know that my pay increase was only probably going to go about 39 cents a mile or something like that, or 40. JB Hunt is starting me off at 45 cents a mile, so I took it. I will be working the El Super account, which delivers to Las Vegas, Nevada, Reno, Nevada, few different cities in Arizona, and then Albuquerque, New Mexico, and to Texas, and southern central California. So the lower half, the southern half of California. I think I'll go only as far as Fresno, I believe it is. So yeah, that was the best decision for me to make, for my family. So I took it. I'm making about, 12 cents more a mile with JB Hunt. So that's why I decided to go with them. If you guys are interested in coming over, I'll leave a link in the description below. I found another awesome recruiter. She's just as great as Emily WYSMIERSKI. Got me, I'd been waiting on this position for some time, and she called me, and Leanne is her name. She was like, hey, I think there's going to be something opening up. I think they're dropping the experience level from 6 months to 3 months as they really need people for this account. And I said, okay. 5 days later, she called me and she says, hey, the position opened up. Are you still interested? I said, well, yeah, of course I'm still interested. I'll take it. Absolutely. Sent me over some training videos. She transferred me over to this nice lady named Hannah, my hiring manager. And then Hannah sent me training videos, which I'm getting paid $150 for. I did have to go through another hair follicle, non-DOT drug test, and a DOT urine analysis. So I had to do that again. Didn't have to do a physical again or anything like that. Nothing like that. Just drug testing. That's it. So got that over with in about an hour and a half. Done, good to go. And my first day is tomorrow. So I'm really excited about that. Today I took advantage of my day off and I went and I got my doubles and triples endorsement, and I got my tanker. So I now have an X on my license and a T, which is T is for doubles and triples, and an X is when you have a combination of hazardous materials and the tanker endorsement. So because my goal in the future is, maybe drive for Chevron or, who knows. As long as I'm moving hazardous materials, that's what I want to be doing. So, anywho, there's the big news. JB Hunt, a great employer. I like how they're going to be paying me $160 a day to go through training again. If you have been a trucker for under 1 year, when you sign on with JB Hunt and you get hired, they put you through training again. So, and they have a really, really good training program. I really enjoyed the videos. I think that JB Hunt has a far superior hiring process to a lot of the other mega carriers. I think that their trainers and their training habits are far superior to that of other mega carriers. If you have your CDL, I would highly recommend JB Hunt, and I'll leave all the information in the description box below. If you do not have your CDL, I highly recommend Night Transportation still. You can't beat $465 a week to learn how to drive a truck for those 3 weeks. You can't beat it. That's really awesome, guys. If you're from California, they're going to pay you $465. If you're not from California, they're going to pay you about $420. Okay? So, and then you do have to go and get your permit to drive, and you need to get your DOT physical on your own. And that costs roughly about $120 in total. It's like $78 for the permit, and it's another $50 for the DOT physical. So that's that. If you're interested in coming over to JB, that information is there. If you're interested in going at night, that information will also be there. If you're going at night, Emily WYSMIERSKI, she's your lady, man. She's really, really good, very professional, very nice, very kind, really good woman. If you're coming over to JB and you're interested in finding out some more information, email me, drop a comment in the description box below. I'll get back to you ASAP. I'm starting tomorrow, but when I have to reset for those 10 hours, I'll be getting to all my emails, all the comments, all that good stuff. And I'll be very glad to answer your questions. Hey, you might think I'm weird. I don't care. But this is Paul. He's an orchid. I don't even know if it's a dude. But anyway, yeah, that's Paul. You see that little bud right there? You see that? This thing, like a week ago, was barely budding out. I finally put him in this thing. I need to actually get it get him an actual a planter, you know, like a pot or something, you know, something nice. Anyway, I really like this plant. So yeah, and of course I like you guys like my thin blue line flag? You like that? Nice, right? Also, this beanie is warm, man. I love this thing. Look at it. It's called Carhartt the Woodsman. Thing is warm. I was thinking it was like in 27-degree weather in Flagstaff, and I didn't have this thing for one trip over there, and I was freezing, dude. I had to use some other beanie. But these Carhartt beanies, they're freaking warm. I'll leave a link so you can go and check that out, man. These beanies are really nice. Found it on Amazon. So anywho, if you have any more questions about JB Hunt or any questions about night transportation, I still highly recommend night transportation. I'm not leaving because they treated me bad. I'm not leaving because, you know, any negative reason. It's just the best decision for me and my family, you know. I did not reach my 30,000 miles with night transportation. I believe it was only, I think I only got in about 9,000 miles or something like that with them. But, you know, all in all, it was a great experience. Running port and rail, no, I didn't make a whole lot of money, but I'm telling you guys, running port and rail, I really gained a lot of backing experience. And, you know, a big thanks to Kirk Waltermeyer, my trainer. You know, he's a really good trainer, really good at just sitting back and letting you do your thing. And he won't interfere unless you are really effing up, which never happened with me, luckily, thank goodness. So he's really good at sitting back, watching, and then, you know, he comes in always at the right time, man. He was a really good trainer. So Kirk, if you're watching this, thank you very much, man. I'm always going to remember my time and my learning experience with night transportation. So I thank them for that. So the link is there for those of you interested in getting your CDL. I will also leave a bunch of little footnotes you can click either on this side or that side to watch some other videos, you know, what to expect as you're going through the process of getting your CDL, and you know how all that goes. So the cool thing is, I don't know if I mentioned already, but the training videos that JB Hunt sent me, I got paid $150 for watching, so that is really cool. I was really excited about that. I watched them like that, man. And like I said, their system of teaching is far superior to a lot of other mega carriers out there. I was really pleased with what I was watching. And we all know who has the best training though in the world is United Parcel Service, UPS. They have the best training that you could possibly ever go through. UPS is pretty spot on. Anyway, videos about the new employer, man, JB Hunt. So that's where I'm going. Like this video, comment below, tell me about any new opportunities you've got coming up. Tell me about any negative or positive experiences with your current employer. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. You guys take care. Have a good one. I'll see you all on the road, man.